Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Entertaining Pudding YouTube channel. Today's episode, we're going to be doing something a little different, something I haven't covered. We're going to be doing the Cobra Commander with combat armor from the G.I. Joe Classified series from Hasbro. I do have some Classified series. I think I've got 6, 8. I got 10 in package and 8 out of package with this Cobra Commander. But out of the package, I don't have the packages to do a review. And the in packages, I have displayed in package because they're just cool. They're the retro card back. So you can see if anybody's seen those, you can see why I wouldn't want to open those up. So here we go. Cobra Commander, let's take a look at the box here. We got the G.I. Joe Classified Series box. I don't have a lot of these. Like, I don't have any in this style box, but it looks it's got like not really a texture, but it looks like carbon fiber thing. But there he is. It comes with a couple heads. We'll get to the accessories later. Got the Cobra symbol, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Hasbro. Side, we got, says Cobra sigils. I wonder what that's for. I have to check that out. The other side, it's got a nice drawing of the character. Number 168 in the line. 168 of these guys out there. And the back's got a really cool picture of the figure. With the 168 at the top, it's got a picture of his iguana, his backpack. Cobra Commander's combat armor. Pretty cool. It's a nice box. Not really great for display, which is cool because I'm going to get inside and get him out. Here we have Cobra Commander out of the package with his accessories. He comes with a few here. We'll take a look at him. We're going to start with the iguana. He has an iguana. Oh my God, is he articulated? He is articulated. I don't believe it. Look at that. His arms move. His legs move. I have to say that's the best 6-inch scale iguana I have ever seen. He's really cool. His tail moves. All right. I'm not sure what the story is behind him. I know a little bit about this Cobra Commander from way back. I collected all the comic books. I had the original 3 3/4 figure of this. That's why I got this, because I love that figure so much. And I love the story behind it. He was one of the Freds, which he's not the real Cobra Commander. He's Fred 7. Freds were the Crimson Guards that were all plastic surgery modified to all look the same, and they were all Crimson Guardsmen. They were undercover Cobra agents. This guy got pissed at Cobra Commander because Cobra Commander was given up and just quitting Cobra, so he shot him in the back and took his battle armor and became Cobra Commander. Can't remember what happened to him eventually, but he's not the real Cobra Commander. He's the second one, but he ruled for a while. All right, we'll check out his backpack here. Cool. Don't know what the purpose is, but it reminds me definitely of the 3 3/4, especially with the peg. I mean, I'm having major nostalgia things going on here. Nicely done, though. Look at nice little paint apps. Little dots in there. Pretty cool. Then we get to his pistol. Nicely detailed. Clip doesn't come out or anything, but look at that. Wow. Nice sculpt. I don't think it's any kind of real pistol, but hey, it works. And we get to his hands here. We got a fisted hand. These are along with the ones that are on him, of course. And we got, which one's this? The pointing finger one, which I like a lot. When I display him, I'll probably use that. The commanding figure or finger of Cobra Commander. And he's got another fist with the armor on the back. Nicely done. And finally, we get an alternate head. Now, this one just has regular eyes in there. The one on the figure, which we'll look at here in a minute, has like snake eyes in there. Not snake eyes like G.I. Joe snake eyes, but reptile eyes. And I don't know the story behind that. I don't remember anything about that in the comic. Maybe something happened in the cartoon. I'm not sure, but this is awesome. Look at that Cobra sculpt. The Cobra embossed on the helmet there. The breather. And the eyes. Boy, the eyes are really... That photo etching thing, whatever they do. Look at that. Cool. Well, that does it for his accessories. Now let's take a look at his sculpt and his paint. Up close and personal with the armored Cobra Commander. As you can see, I was just talking about, he's got the reptile eyes in there with these slit pupils. Still looks really cool, especially with the Cobra on. I mean, look at that Cobra. I mean, there's my thumb. You can see how small that is. But look at that. It's just perfect. It's very nicely done. Take a look at the helmet here. So spin it, shake it. There we go. I've got them on a couple stands here. Got the nice straps going over the back. It's got that's the hole for the backpack. I love these armor pauldron things up here. Red straps, the breather mask. Wow. The detail on this. This is one of those where they didn't reuse anything. They had to make complete new sculpt for this. Look at that. Paint detail. I know I say look at that a lot. I don't know if nobody's ever commented on it, but I notice it. But I'll try. Because you know what? You got to look at it. That pipe going around the back there. Don't know if that's a shit pipe. Colostomy pipe. You never know. Pretty cool. With a belt with the Cobra on there. Holster for the pistol. It's all separate. Nice armor work on there. It's a little bit, I think there's a little bit of wash on the armor to make it look a little more used. Nice knee pads. The legs look really cool. Feet. Take a look at the back. Just all the lines, and the little knobs and bits that come off of there. There's a Cobra Commander butt. Even the texture of what I would assume to be cloth, some kind of Kevlar covering or whatever they would use for the body armor. It's even got texture to that. Yeah, that's really well done. It completely reminds me of the 3 3/4. So once again, huge nostalgia vibes. Well, I've got them out. Let's go ahead and do the articulation while I've got them here. His head spins 360, of course. He's got no neck movement. I mean, just a teeny bit. Let's do the arms. The pauldrons there, they're soft, but you might have got to be careful with them. You can't spin it around all the way. Let's see if I'm sure he's got the double jointed elbows. Oh, he's stiff. Hang on, you gotta reposition here. Okay. Yeah, double jointed elbow. He's got the little finger in there. Guys there. Let's check out torso. It's like your basic Marvel Legends kind of thing. Look at that. He bends back that far. Forward that far. Let's check out his legs. They should go all the way out. Yep. All around with the Van Damme splits. Check out the knees. Double jointed knees. You can get into a really heavy pose there. Ankle pivot. Spins around. Ooh, look at that. Oh, now I got him all. Looks like he's got a horrible broken ankle there. There we go. Oh. So yeah, not bad for the articulation. It's like all the classifieds that I've seen and like the Marvel Legends. It's pretty standard, but it gets you in some good poses, that's for sure. And he's, except for the head, but I'm not worried about that at all. I'm completely impressed with this. Let's get him in a couple poses, and then we'll finish things up with some final thoughts. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate you spending some time with me. I enjoyed it. And once again, I love this figure. Maybe my favorite classified figure right now, just because of I've mentioned the nostalgia factor and just the incredible sculpt, paint apps, and posability of him. Just a great figure. The only complaint I have about G.I. Joe Classifieds, they don't come with stands. I had to use a couple aftermarket stands here. I wish they would for the price you pay and everything. I know all the McFarlanes come with stands. So that's my only complaint with this. That's very, very minor. So that'll about do it. Once again, thanks for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.